Yo, let's get the business.
I'm telling you, man, this is a ton of talent right here I got sitting right next to me. You know what I mean? He got a real nice balanced attack. And first, let me shout out everybody to, subscribe to me and showing me love and tapping into this. You know what I mean? Because it means a whole lot to me. So, but let's get the business with this, though. So we got a scholar athlete right here, man. You know what it takes to get to that level. A lot of determination, a lot of hard work, getting in the gym, and he can shake and bake you. You know what I mean? He can do that to you a little bit. You know what I mean? So you got to come with it. And he got a nice, like I said, he's balanced, cool, calm, and collective. You know what I mean? And he put the consistent work in. And, Taveon Smith, what's going on with
How
you,
you
man?
doing? I'm good. How you doing? Appreciate you.
Couldn't wait to have you in, man.
I appreciate it.
I got to shine light on what you're doing. I feel like it's special, and I feel like positive stuff like that, it needs the acknowledgement, man.
Most definitely.
Because it takes a lot of focus, you know what I mean, and the academics on top of it to get to the college level.
Yo.
And he just signed to the college Vincennes out in Indiana.
Yo.
The signing day looked immaculate. I didn't get to be there, but I seen it. You know what I mean? And I was looking at his Instagram, and he was putting them boys on ice a little bit. You know,
yeah,
he was good. He was putting the work in. I seen him at AAU, and I just want to shine light early on this. You know what I mean? Basically, I like how you facilitate. You know what I mean? And I like how, you just let the game come to you.
Yeah, never try to force anything.
Right, exactly. Did you always see yourself as a scholar athlete?
Most definitely. I've seen the vision since I was little. Ever since my dad put the ball in my hand, I feel like I was always destined to achieve these goals.
Yeah, because your father, oh my goodness, on that court.
Nah, he definitely was nasty.
Let me tell you, I seen him hit 16 threes, 16 triples in one game.
Bro, that's
cooking them boys up.
I've tried.
I mean, yeah, it was so bad. It was bad. Like, they stopped playing defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would too.
But I can see you got that in you, though, because there's a lot about your game, you know what I mean, that it just comes easy to you. You know what I mean? Like I said, you don't really force anything. And you make the heads up play. You got the basketball IQ about it. You know what I mean? And I like that. I seen the step backs. I seen that.
Hey, step backs is lethal.
I seen that. You hit somebody with the hezzy. Whoever number 4 was on your Instagram.
Nah, that was bad.
The highlights.
Nah, yeah, that one was bad.
Yo, that was different. So I got to shine some light. Hey, add them on Instagram because it's on there. There's some nice highlight reels going on. So, how you balance all the busy schedule, man? Because you got a lot going on.
Yeah,
especially towards the end of the school year right now.
Definitely got a lot going on right now. But honestly, you just gotta figure out like what time you need to do everything. Like in the mornings, I'll work out from 6 to 8, and then like I'll come home, rest for a little bit. Then I'll go to school. I'll get shots up after school. And then like towards the end of the school year, I'm getting ready to move into college. So after I get those shots up, I gotta like come home and pack up and get everything ready.
You get no shots out of it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Got to. If I want to go to the next level, I got to.
I'm telling you, stay in the gym. And people see the shine and they see what's going on with you, but they don't understand.
Nah.
They really don't get it, man. Like, you got to put the work in. You really got to be in there. Like I said, if you want to, like he said, if you want to get to that next level, you know what I mean? But I know you got a tough mind with it. And the game's changed a lot because, I ain't going to say I'm an old head, but I'm a lot older than you.
Right, yeah.
And the game's changed a lot from whenever I was younger to y'all now.
Yeah, there's a lot more ways to score the basketball now.
Definitely.
Than there was back then.
Most definitely. But what I wanted to point out is you fit right into that scheme. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you go inside and out. You know what I mean? You got the Euro step. You know what I mean? I can tell you got that basketball IQ. You really been around the game.
Yeah.
So that's nice. You're going to do some great things, man. Because the work ethic is phenomenal. You know what I mean? It's there.
Most definitely.
And I can tell you love the game. And overall, you just, you're having fun.
Yeah.
You got a top 5 dream team that you could put together for me?
All right, yeah, I got you. All right, so
Word.
At the 1,
yeah,
give me Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Give me AI at the 1.
I was going to get into a little bit of that later.
Give me At the 2,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and say give me Kobe. I'll take Kobe at the 2.
That's a nice 2. You can't go wrong with
Can't
the black.
Can't go wrong with my Black Mamba at the 2.
You can't
go wrong with
Mamba.
that.
You hear this?
Can't go wrong with that. Small forward at the 3.
Man.
At the 3, give me. I'm gonna go MJ. I'm gonna go MJ with the 3 because he was a nice defender.
That's a very good one.
He's a nice defender.
That's a very
I put him at the 3.
The big goat.
Big goat.
Man.
Big goat right
We're
there.
going to get in the goat talk later a little bit too.
Okay. No, most definitely. At the 4, give me Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, the big ticket.
Big
Word.
Ticket. Give me Kevin Garnett.
I like that.
4.
He needs a little more shine.
At the 5, I'll take Shaq. Take Shaq at the 5.
The diesel guy.
Right.
Okay. Shaq Daddy Diesel at the 5.
Like,
that's usually my 5.
I feel like that's a solid 5 right there.
Man, word.
I feel like that's a real solid 5 right there.
Nice solid 5. AI, Kobe, MJ,
KG,
Shaq Daddy Diesel.
That's a
word.
solid 5.
I like that one, bro.
That's a solid 5.
That's a nice one, and that came easy too. And you stay locked in too. So, how you feel about you notice like Caitlin Clark?
Yeah,
she just got signed to the Indiana Fever or whatever, and she's still putting up them. She's still giving you 25.
She's still giving you 25.
But it's
just her team's not winning.
Exactly. How do you feel about that? Like as far as like how she's adjusting to the game.
So I feel like with her coming straight out of college, I feel like the whole team was dependent on her.
Mm-hmm.
Now that she's on a team with a bunch of pros, I feel like she has to learn that like her scoring the ball is gonna come, but she doesn't have to do it as often as she's trying to do it right now.
Very well put.
I feel like she's trying to force too much at the moment.
Definitely, because you notice the amount of turnovers that she has.
Yeah, crazy.
Maybe she need to get a little physically stronger too. Some people say that, but it's not like she's a freshman. You know what I mean? She had 4 years in college.
Right, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah,
she's going from being the number 1 scorer and mainly the only scorer to being on a team with pros that know how to score the ball.
Right.
She just gotta figure that out.
Right. And I figure she'd feel it because she's pretty talented. Like I said, it's not like she's not splashing them and dashing them still.
Nah, right.
She's still doing it to her out there. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
So whose game coming up did you like to mimic around? Because I know when I was playing ball, I used to just watch people and imagine myself as that person. Like,
that's a
I
great
feel like
question.
I'm Derek Anderson. You know what I mean? Who did you? Whose game did you kind of mimic off of, or a top inspiration that you watch hoop out there?
Kyrie. That's my favorite player in the league right now.
He's been
my favorite player since he was on the Cavs.
Lord have mercy. He's reminding them right now, ain't he?
He is. He's doing his thing out there right now.
Word.
He's doing his thing right now.
Absolutely.
But that growing up, I would always watch Kyrie highlights, like his pro-am runs, even his high school games, college games. I watched that whole Cavs playoffs multiple times. I've watched every game multiple times. Like I just studied Kyrie's game.
That's a nice one to study.
I feel like that's how my game kind of resembles to.
Right. Y'all both got that body control. And y'all, of course, y'all both guards, but I feel like with you can go with the 1 or the 2 or even possibly the 3. You know what I mean? Because you're that versatile.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean by the footwork and how y'all handle the ball. You know what I mean? And you could, you got some boingers on you too, though.
Yeah.
I can see you dunking with 1 hand and 2 hands like it's nothing.
Yeah.
So, that's a nice one. That's a nice one to watch, man. So your ups and downs along your journey. What do you feel like you had to? What do you feel like an obstacle that you had to hurdle, or it could be grades, or it could be I got to refocus or something like that. What's something that you went through that you feel like you had to develop and that you had to overcome?
Definitely when I almost had to have surgery on my foot.
Oh wow, yeah.
It was my sophomore summer.
Okay.
And like for any basketball players out there, like they know that sophomore summer going into your junior year is your most important summer.
Right.
That summer and your junior summer. Those are your most important summers. And we was at an AAU tournament in Gatlinburg. We played, I don't remember who we played, but it was in the second quarter. And like there were scouts there too.
Word.
And like I tried to get a rebound, came down, and like my foot, my ankle rolled inside.
You got that scare.
Yeah. And like I automatically knew something was wrong because like, I tried to get like normally I try to get up, like try to walk it off. Like I got up and I went right back down. Like I couldn't. Like I just couldn't. And then I woke up the next day because like I iced it the whole night. I heated it the whole night. Woke up the next day, my whole like from my shin down was swollen.
Lord, yeah. So
and I couldn't even see a doctor until we got back. And it was on the bad thing about it. It was only Saturday. The tournament just started. We weren't getting back till Monday.
So it was AAU ball. You out on the road in Gatlinburg, right? And you can't even see a doctor yet.
I can't even see a doctor yet.
And your foot is swollen up like a tennis ball.
Yeah. It was
so
bad.
yeah, so mentally, you know, that kind of hit you differently at first,
did.
right?
I missed my whole for high school summer ball. I missed the whole summer ball.
And just having to sit out and just loving the game, that's difficult. Whenever you just can't get out there and play.
Like I ain't gonna lie, they put me in a boot. My dad would yell at me because like I'm at the practices still. I'm getting shots up and stuff.
Tay's gonna holler at you. Yeah.
And he was yelling at me, but it's like my love for the game is just too strong for me just to stop.
Word. Man, I'm telling you, go back to your pops, man. He was a shooter.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah, he used to light them up.
He did that.
So did you always want to hoop personally? Or, you know, did you ever want to follow into his footsteps and watch him like, man, yo, I'm gonna be out there one day. I can see I can see how he's cooking them boys.
I've always wanted to hoop. Ever since the day he like put a ball in my hand. I was 3 years old when I first started playing basketball.
Always. That's what I hear about you too. You just a basketball fanatic.
And then like just going to like some of his like rec league games that he would still play.
Yeah.
While I was younger, like just watching him play, like it made me want to play even more.
Word. Yeah. And that was a nice one to watch right there. You know what I mean? So do you got any personal goals like going ahead?
Most definitely. I want to like starting this year. I want to make the JUCO first team all JUCO team.
Okay.
And then
that's a nice target.
Hopefully out of this, like depending on like how I perform this year, go to like a high D1 after this year.
Word. That's nice. That's a nice goal to have. And as long as you stay focused and locked in, you got the ability.
Most definitely.
Already, man. You already got the work ethic and you got the skills.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So let's get into this real quick. Let's get the business and have some fun with it. So chicken wings. Would you rather have the drums or the flats?
Flats.
Word, flats guy.
I'm a flats guy.
That is a popular
I'm a flats guy.
Bro, people be rocking with the flats.
It's like, because like sometimes they be making the drums like too crispy to where
they
like
too drummy sometimes.
Yeah, too drummy. Yeah. Like I'm a flats guy. Like flats is where it's at.
It's the texture. Yeah, I think it's because like the drums, they can get a little bulky. Yeah. I noticed that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean by it.
Flats all the way.
I gotta respect it. I can't do nothing but respect that.
Flats all the way.
So nice. So let's get the business. Your favorite kicks to hoop in. What would you prefer? Ooh. I know sometimes you gotta roll with the team kicks, but basically, yeah, what you like to rock with?
I'm gonna go ahead. I have two. The first one, I'm gonna go ahead and say the newest LeBron. The LeBron 21.
Those are pretty tough.
Those are probably the most comfortable basketball shoes I've ever played in.
They tough. The mids, you going with the highs or the lows? The mids? The mids. I figured you was a mids guy.
And then I'm going to go with the Harden's Volume 7s.
The James Hardens?
James Harden Volume 7s.
I don't even know if I seen them joints. I don't know if I seen those.
Harden Volume 7s, yeah.
I gotta check it out. I'm a kicks guy, man. Kick fanatic. That's
those
nice.
Are my favorite shoes to hoop in.
You like the Kyries?
The new ones?
Joints?
Talking about his new ones?
Yeah.
I actually want to get a pair.
Look kind of smooth.
I low-key think when I get to college, I might have to get me a pair.
Yeah, because that's your guy anyway. But yeah, he got some smooth kicks.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, so nice. So I figured you say mids too, man. And it's hard to find mids all the time in your size, isn't it? You notice that?
Yeah, it's hard.
Man, like we got these highs.
I be having to order all my shoes.
You got to. You got to order. You can't walk in the store and be like, nah, they probably not going to have
them. Yeah, they just don't got them.
So tell me a dog that you played against or that you played with that you show some respect to and be like, yo, yeah, he coming with it a little bit.
Brett Decker.
Brett Decker?
From Central, yeah. He's
dog.
Nice
too.
He's a dog.
He is a doggy dog.
Brett's a dog.
I seen him before.
Me and Brett played AAU together.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say sophomore year.
Word.
Went crazy.
He's a talented young man.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
He is. He's a dog.
Most definitely. And he got dog written all over him. And you know what to expect whenever you go out there. Like, yeah, Brett
Brett's going to get his.
He's going to give it to you.
Yeah. He's a dog.
He's going to cook him. So, nice, man. Brett Decker, shout out to him, man. And, shout out to Coach Walsh too, man. He rocked with the Wendell Smith's hat. He coached down there at he got the Music City Saints down there in Nashville.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, baseball. So yeah, shout out to Coach Walsh, man. But yeah, let's get to business. What's a big moment that stands out to you this past season as like a highlighted memory?
Big moment. I want to say.
Is it a big game or a big dunk or could be anything?
Yeah, I want to say we played E-Town at E-Town.
Shout out to the Breeze.
Gave them 35. ended the game with a dunk. Had to put it on the line.
Gross. Nice. I heard about that 35 you splashed on him too. You slapped him with it. You had to get, and that was a big game. What was it, the district?
Nah, that was
y'all district champs. I know, right?
We beat them in the district.
Yeah, North Hardin district champs. Shout out to North Hardin, man.
Shout out them Trojans.
Y'all did that.
Yeah, most definitely. It was first time since like I want to say 2012.
That's hard, man, and that feels good to lead. Help lead the team to lead the squad, man. I see you had the picture with the trophy, and that was a hard picture, man. The picture's worth 1,000 words.
Fact.
So yeah, congratulations to that. But yeah, so back to the 35 though. Yeah, I wish I would have seen that, man.
Yeah, it was.
That's a nice highlight, and I know you got it in all different ways. Because, like I said, you're multi-dimensional, so you can score out here, you can score out there. You know what I mean? And the defense is there.
I think I ended that game with 6 threes. I had 6 threes that game.
Nice, 6 triples. Word. Yeah, that sounds like your pops right there. Yeah, that's nice, man. So moving forward with this, so is there anything you feel like you need to work on to the next level?
Definitely. Obviously, that's why I'm low-key heading up there early. I'm getting up there Monday, so I have time to get stronger. The physicality part, because JUCO's full of dogs.
Word.
You can't go into JUCO thinking it's gonna be easy.
Yeah,
they're full of dogs. So I definitely got to get that physicality.
Yeah, get the physical part of it.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's a good area to focus on. That's nice, man. And so there's a lot that comes with being an athlete. You know what I mean? It's not like you just going out there. Nah, like he said, as soon as he getting there early, so he can get the vibe, or and get comfortable, and then start getting to work. That's what it takes, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there's multiple preparations that comes behind that. You know what I mean? Practices, and then you got to get rest, and then you got to eat good, and the list goes on. You know what I mean? So I gotta get petty with this one real quick though. Are you an iPhone or Android type of guy?
iPhone.
Word.
iPhone all the way,
man.
iPhone all the way.
I knew there was something special about you, man. That's team iPhone, baby.
All the way. Yeah. All the way.
So nice, man. So who you got in these playoffs, man? 'Cause it's getting interesting.
It's getting real.
The Pacers.
It is.
You know what I mean? The
Celtics are gonna 4-0 them.
You feel like that?
Celtics, yeah.
It's starting to look that way.
Yeah. The Celtics are gonna 4-0 the Pacers. That Mavs and Timberwolves game.
Yeah. Was it 1-1? They play tonight?
They play tonight. It's 1-0.
Where it's 1-0. That's right. It's 1-0. They play tonight.
I want to say, because see what Ant is a dog. He's
shout out to Ant, man.
He's a dog.
Definitely.
But Kyrie is different. He showed that game 1.
Yeah.
He had Anthony Edwards.
And he shouted him out, man.
He had Anthony Edwards exhausted.
And he called him out. And to me, Kyrie's a smarter dog. You know what I mean? Like he's been in the game longer. So he basically called a veteran now.
So I want to go ahead and say that I got the Mavs winning this series. I'm gonna say it's gonna go to Game 6.
I want to take the Mavs. I would say Game 7 though.
Game 7?
I'm gonna give them 7.
I'll say Game 6.
I know. Yeah. I can't hold you on that though. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you on it. That's probably what's gonna happen. They already tonight. I'm telling them what's gonna happen because if Luka give you 30 and then he give you 32, I mean,
I knew the Mavs was finna win that game when Kyrie had 24 at halftime. Yeah,
they was looking nasty early. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then Halliburton and them against Boston. Then they still there, but I think it's like down the stretch. They
just can't finish it.
Yeah, exactly.
They just can't finish the game.
They made a few little mistakes towards the end. It's like that first game they was winning. They had the game sold up.
Yeah.
They was winning by a little bit, and then they just kind of blew it. It was like a couple seconds left.
They sold it.
So yeah, you a heavy AAU baller, and You plan on getting to any summer leagues and camps and stuff like that?
Maybe, possibly, yeah.
You do more of that probably earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a lot of that earlier.
You played a lot of AAU ball.
I've been playing AAU ball since I was in 5th grade.
Yeah. And then we got the draft coming up. So, and let me ask you this: which player do you enjoy watching the most? Like at this moment?
At this moment, right now,
yeah,
I want to go ahead and say it's still Kyrie.
It's still Kyrie. I figured you was edging toward that way.
Still Kyrie.
Man, that play he made, that shot he made from the corner,
that was crazy.
That was nasty. I think he turnaround J maybe.
It was more like a push cross into the corner.
The game winner
fade.
Yeah,
the
corner fade.
The corner fade is different.
That was almost like the same one he hit because when he won that championship with LeBron for the Cavs, when he played for Cleveland, that was a deep bucket. From the wing.
Kyrie's been a bucket.
Yeah,
he's been a bucket.
So put some respect on Kyrie's name out there, bro.
Right.
He is different with it. You know what I mean? So the NBA draft's coming up. You got players like Reed Shepard, Rob Dillingham. Which one you rocking with more, Reed Shepard or Rob Dillingham? Which one would you like to have? I'm
gonna go ahead and say Rob.
Shifty?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shifty because he's different.
He's definitely different, bro.
Rob is different. Reed's different too.
Definitely in a different way.
In a definitely different way. It's like he plays the game more like how it's supposed to be played, like to the max.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, I see what you're saying. And on both sides of the floor.
Yeah.
So Kyrie or Steph? I think I know the answer to this.
I like Kyrie. I like Curry too. I do. I'm gonna have to go with Kyrie. I'm gonna still stay with Kyrie on that because I feel like
I can't argue against it.
I'm gonna go ahead because Kyrie can get a bucket. Like he can get a bucket in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Curry can too, but it's not like how Kyrie does. I feel like Kyrie can just make one move and get a bucket.
That's a solid point. Because
I feel like Curry makes too many moves just to try to score.
Because I've seen when it came down to the stretches in some games where Steph would be up to him to make basically the game winning bucket. He might do 3 or 4 or 5 moves, shoot a 3 and miss it.
Yeah, he'll do something crazy.
But when he splashed that joint.
No, it's crazy.
But yeah, you're right. That's a good point, man. So Caitlin Clark or Angela Reese? Angel Reese. Is it Angel Reese?
Yeah, it's
Angel Reese. For LSU. That was coming out of LSU.
Angel's doing her thing right now for Chicago Sky.
Most definitely.
She's doing her thing right now.
It goes back to that physicality thing, I feel like. Because she's a different type of player.
She's a dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Angel.
That's a nice one.
I'm gonna say Angel.
Even though they both, different positions.
Different positions, their play styles is different.
Yeah.
Angel just got that dog in her.
She definitely does.
That dog.
Sometimes it comes down to that just attitude,
who wants it more?
Who gonna go after her more? You know what I mean? So yeah, she definitely got that about her. So you got Giannis or Wemby? Wembyamba. I want to make sure I was pronouncing that right.
Give me Giannis. Give me Giannis. Giannis is a dog.
Man, he's like an alien. He
got that physicality.
Definitely.
And he's been working on that jump shot too. So if he gets that jump shot down, it's really gonna be scary.
Yeah, because he usually playing bully ball, but you're right. If he turns into that, because he better too. Because you get older and it's toward the end of his career. That's usually what those pros do, man. Even Mike had to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah. He ended up going some more of jump shots. Less bang him in the post.
Yeah,
doing less of that. So yeah, Gilchrist Alexander or Jamal Murray?
Oh, give me Shea. Shea is nice.
Shea showing up.
That's also who I think my game also compares to. Because
he's a very good comparison.
Because he's a long, lengthy guard.
6'2", 6'3". He's probably maybe a little bit taller, 6'5".
I think he's 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, but
he's definitely. For the NBA, that's a tall, lengthy guard.
I can see it, man.
And I feel like how he gets his buckets, I feel like I can compare myself.
That's a very nice comparison. I would say that. Definitely. Y'all got the length. Yeah, you get to the cup.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's a nice one. Tyrese Maxey or Jalen Brunson?
Ooh, give me JB.
JB been
JB's
rocking
nice.
here lately, isn't he?
JB's nice.
He's showing them what he all about, and plus, he's nowhere near as tall.
Yeah, no.
You know, as a lot of these people.
Nah, he literally proves that like you don't gotta be tall to go get your buckets. Like you can
at all,
because he's getting his perfectly fine the way he's doing.
Yeah.
Right now.
And he's listed at what, 6 foot? I don't know if he's a whole 6 foot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because in the NBA they be boosting heights a little
They
bit.
do.
They be boosting.
Word. we talked about that, man.
Nah, yeah,
we talked about that like Rob Dillingham, 6'3". I'm like, yo,
he ain't 6'3".
Nah, they gave him a few.
Nah, yeah.
Shout out to Shifty though. That's dope. So Luka or Jaylen Brown? Luka Doncic or Jaylen?
Luka.
Okay.
Because I really do like how Luka plays. He plays at his own pace.
Yeah.
No matter what, like
he
can have the fastest defender on him, the best defender on him. He's gonna play how he wants to play.
Definitely.
He's never gonna play to somebody else. He's never gonna play to somebody else's speed.
Right. And it's crazy how he controls his pace too.
Yeah.
Cause he can the way he handles the ball, he'll have you right here on the hip. You know what I mean? And just be guiding you until you run into him. If you run into him, it's a foul. It's an and one. Or it's an and one.
Yeah, it's over with, yeah.
If you don't, then he's just gonna score.
Either way, it's a bucket.
A walking bucket. That's
way.
crazy. So one more. I got Ja Morant or the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards.
That's a tough one.
Which one you rocking with? Get it popping on this one.
That's a tough one. I'm gonna go ahead and say, give me Anthony Edwards, because he has just as much athleticism as Ja. Definitely. But Anthony Edwards can shoot the ball better than Ja.
He definitely can shoot it very consistently.
Very consistent.
Nice.
I'm gonna go in on that one.
Okay. I gotta respect that one. I gotta respect it. Space Jam. Have you seen the first one?
I have.
Which one you like better, the first one or the second one?
The first one. They got the real goat.
Word.
They got the true goat.
Word.
They got the true goat.
Okay. I was gonna have that goat talk with you, but that answers my question.
That's the true goat.
Nice. That Space Jam 1 it's classic.
Yeah. You can't top that.
Nah, not at all. So what's the most this is a petty fun one. What's the most legendary meme of yours that you think is most legendary? Like the Jordan crying face or
oh, okay.
Some of them are hard to explain too, because it just be like
I'm gonna have to go with the Kyrie one. There's one of Kyrie. He's like, he takes a picture in the mirror and he be like he said, like, where's my hug at? Uh-huh. It's kind of funny. That was funny. I'm gonna have to go with that one.
That's nice.
Every time I see that, I just laugh. It's crazy.
It just be random ones popping up all the time.
Yeah, like I don't even know these exist. Like it just pops up.
Yeah, like where does this come from? That's funny though. So who do you think's an underrated player? Like someone that
underrated?
Yeah, that someone that don't get the accolade, the attention, they don't get the spotlight.
Peyton Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard
on the Celtics.
Whoa, that's what's crazy. I got to think about who that is.
Peyton Pritchard on the Celtics.
Okay, yeah, man, there's some nice role players this year.
Yeah, Peyton Pritchard
just popping up. Like him, PJ Washington.
PJ Washington been going crazy for
They slept on him.
Yeah.
That's crazy how people get slept on until they get on a better team. You know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm gonna have to say Peyton Pritchard on that.
Peyton Pritchard. I got to check him out 2 more. So who do you think is an overrated player?
Overrated player?
Yeah, one of the top overrated people.
Not
that they a whole bum, you know what I mean? But just they kind of overrated a little bit, like they ain't all the way that nice like that.
I'm gonna have to say, even though he did just drop 40,
woo,
I'm gonna have to say Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen, I figure you.
I'm gonna have to say Jaylen Brown on that.
You think Jason Tatum's nicer than him?
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
He's definitely been way more consistent. I think they put more pressure on Jason Tatum because, he's got that name about it and they expected him to show up and do big things all the time.
Yeah.
Because his expectations is bigger. But I believe so. Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Definitely, I'm gonna have to say Jaylen.
So do you ever, when there's an NCAA tournament, you ever fill out the bracketologies? Yeah. You ever had any luck on those?
I filled out a couple brackets this past one.
Mm-hmm.
They was cooked by the first
Man,
game.
oh yeah, they get
All
turned
of
up.
them. I had Michigan State winning. They lost. I was mad.
Man, they probably lost
They
early.
lost,
I don't
the
remember.
very first game.
Got cooked and booked.
It was very first. I remember because I was in psychology class.
First round.
And I told my teacher, I'm like, look, I got these brackets filled out and I need to watch this game. Can you turn the game on? She turned the game on and they lost. I was
lost quick.
And then she looked at me and said, you just made me turn this on for nothing.
She might have been a Spartan fan. She's like,
you right. It's hard.
Yeah, it gets crazy, man.
It does.
Actually, I may have won one, but it wasn't like I got all of them right.
All of them right.
It was just I was the best out of the group of people.
Like I had one that like I had UConn winning.
Yeah.
But like I just didn't have like the whole bracket.
Yo,
right. The whole bracket wasn't right.
You didn't sleep on them like a lot of people did. They slept on the Huskies.
I knew they was gonna win.
Yeah.
They didn't lose anybody.
Back to back.
And they gained two of the top 25 players in the nation that year too.
Right. And I compare them to some of the Patriots teams that they had like a list of players, a roster of players that they're not really even huge names, but they're very good players. You know what I mean? And then they surround themselves with complementary pieces, and they have a lot of nice chemistry and teamwork, and they just get it done.
That's why you don't even really look at rankings. Those rankings don't even matter.
What he said.
They don't even matter.
It's just a number, man. It's like it's an expectation or a rating. That's all a ranking is. So that's nice, man. That's the truth too. Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Word.
I'm an Xbox guy.
When it comes to it, I'm a PlayStation man. But one day I'm like, you know what I mean? I never play, but when I do, I might check out an Xbox or two one time. Because I be hearing this, get on Xbox. When I did play more, you got to get on Xbox, man. I'm like,
I'm an Xbox guy.
What games you play on there?
2K, Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, word.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of
those are my main 3 games. Sometimes I'll get a little sporty, play MLB.
Right.
Play some Madden.
Yeah, them MLB games is cool. And I heard the new Madden was nice,
The new Madden is nice. It is nice.
Definitely nice. So, and this being the mecca of college hoops, basically, like Kentucky, because basketball is major here in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's like part of our culture in general. So that means I got to ask you this. You rocking with the Cardinals or the Cats?
See, look, I was rocking with the Cats when my brother played for the Cats. That's when I was rocking with them.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
When my brother played with the Cats, I was Wildcats all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then he
left. Gotta roll with bro.
He left, and then honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and say Cardinals.
That hurt my soul. I can't get mad at you though, man. I can't do it.
Louisville now.
Word.
I feel like they have a really big chance this year.
Okay.
With the players that they're getting.
Yeah, it seems
with their coach that they got, he's a really good coach.
Yeah.
So I think they have a good chance.
They call him Project Pat.
Yeah, Project Pat.
Jack Peasy. Man, hopefully, and I see there's a lot more confidence. And I'm gonna say this though, I do feel like the championship banner and all that different type of stuff, that shit never got taken away. That's super petty of them to take come on, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The people that earned the championship, they didn't even have anything to do with what was going on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The
timing of it, the timeline didn't even add up.
Yeah.
So he rocking with the Cards. You hear that? I still love him though. I really do. And you definitely let the game come to you, man. That's like I said, I'm gonna admire that because you got a smart basketball IQ. I've studied you, and that's nice. And like I said, whoever number 4 was on your Instagram, go back to that.
Nah, that was bad.
Woo! He turned it into a hockey field out there. Like, oop, where you going? That was nice. I watched it. So you got a favorite meal? A pregame meal?
A pregame meal?
Yeah, what's your favorite? Like pasta or whatever?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it's called a vodka pasta.
Vodka pasta. I really wrong with the pasta, right? Yeah, I remember the pasta, dog.
That's it.
And I got to try that pasta. I like Italian food.
Yeah, it's real good.
Nice. So what other hobbies you like to do other than basketball? That's where everybody know you for. Yeah. What else you like to do?
I definitely like to. I love working out.
Dude,
I love working out.
It's working out
is like it's like a relaxing thing.
Right.
And then I love to listen to music.
Most definitely.
And then sometimes I'll read like every now and then. Like
that's a very nice.
I'll read every now and then.
That's relaxing too as well.
Yeah.
What kind of music you like?
I like all kinds of music.
You respect all genres?
Yeah, I like some country songs.
Okay.
Rap, R&B.
So you versatile with that too, just like your game is on the court.
Yeah, you gotta open the options up.
Nice. So I'm gonna ask you this. This is one that I usually ask people to come up here. Discipline or motivation? Which one you think is more important to your everyday routine or what you got going on in life?
Discipline most definitely.
The discipline.
Because I feel like if you're disciplined and like you really like want to, like you really love what you're doing and you want to keep doing it, you'll discipline yourself to follow what you're doing every day. If like say you're too tired to go work out, but you're disciplined that if you want to achieve your goals, you're gonna go work out regardless.
Most definitely.
If you're tired or not, and if you let your tiredness affect you of working out, you don't really love it for real.
Right. So it's a strong the mind over matter.
Yeah.
Mind over all the negative thinking and I don't feel like it. And that's when that discipline kicks in, like just it's on go mode.
Yeah.
I like that. Discipline. You got a favorite podcast you watch? Or did you check out often?
I watched the You Should Know podcast.
Okay. I need to check that out, man.
They're hilarious.
You Should Know. I like getting put on.
Cam and Peyton.
Oh, word.
They're hilarious.
Yeah, I need to check it out. I like getting put on new platforms and stuff like that so I can peep it out.
Yeah.
I love listening and learning and stuff like that. So, man, I appreciate you coming up here, man. This is love, bro. Can't wait to have you up here. I got to shine light on this because to be a scholar athlete and to get to the level that you got to, I just want to say, hey, congratulations on that, man, and good luck on everything you got coming up, man. And hopefully I can see you go play.
Yeah,
I can come watch you a few games or something like that, man. So, yeah, we rocking like that. Hey, Taveon Smith, let's get the business.
Yo.